Okay, everybody, so you're just going to sit. You can sit in a chair. And we're going to do some gentle stretches for the neck, backward and neutral. So if you've been spending a lot of time in a seat, this is a really nice exercise. You can even do it from your desk. So we're just going to go into a couple more gentle extension movements, which is like a little back bend for your neck. Next, we're going to do some lateral bends, dropping ear to shoulder and alternating side to side. The intensity level should be low and comfortable, but you'll definitely feel a stretch. And as you come back to center, you're going to reach an arm out and then up and over the back of your shoulder. It's essentially like the top arm of Gomukhasana. And then we're going to switch arms. Now the arm that isn't getting the stretch can aid in the stretch. As you come back to neutral, we're going to cross one arm across the body and twist. Then we'll take the opposite arm, the opposite direction, and twist. When you come back to center, we're going to repeat, but this time we're going to do a counter stretch for the head. Chest left, head right. And we'll switch. Chest to the right, head to the left. And as you come back, just roll the shoulders a couple times. And then we're going to hinge forward from the hips and then release through the spine, including the head. And then roll on up. Next. We're going to do some leg extensions. You want to keep your trunk stable and your head retracted, and simply extend your thigh until your knee is stable and firm and straight. Find a pace that works for you. This is a very simple but excellent body weight exercise to develop quadricep strength, to help support your knee joints. Give your calf and your hamstring just a little stretch. Try another round. And then let's make our way back to the center after this next one. Next, you're going to come to the front edge of your seat and lean forward and stand. And sit back down. So we're essentially trying to do a squat and stand, but with the aid of our chair or our seated support. I often say this is like doing the wave at a baseball game. Just stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. And as you can see, I've added the arms, which is just an option. Now when we're next up, we're going to do some step-ups. It's important that when you do step-ups, you have a stable surface to step on. As you can see, I'm working with a very stable bench that isn't going anywhere. But if you're working with a chair, you might want to put the chair up against the wall. And Notice I'm stepping up with right, stepping down with right. And now I'm doing a two-legged jump. Now, if you don't have a stable enough surface for this, please continue to do the one-legged steps. If you do have a stable surface but are unsure of your ability, maybe stick with the one-legged version for a little while. But if you can, stick that landing softly and step back with one foot. Stick that landing softly, step back with the new foot. All right. Next. Supported push-ups. So anytime you need to modify your push-ups, you can simply get on an inclined plane. So the higher up your arms are, the easier push-ups will be. Doing this against a wall, even easier. Now, some simple dips. Great exercise for your back, your shoulders, and your triceps. Just make sure not to dip too low. Use a powerful squeeze of your upper back muscles as you rise. And if your arms and back feel like they can't quite support the lift, you can use your hips a little bit. As you come back to center, we're going to do a one-legged forward bend. Essentially a hamstring opening for that front side. For the back side of your straight leg. And then we're going to switch. Hinge from the hip and stretch the back side of that straight right leg. One more. Figure 4. Half lotus. Or when we're belly down, we often call this pigeon pose. You just lean into the stretch. Should feel really good. And as you're ready, come up and please change sides. And hinge just as much as feels good. As you're ready, make your way back up. And one final symmetrical movement, just sitting tall, and then shake it out. Shake out the hands, arms. And that'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed that sequence.